Hey guys, my name's Andrew, and I come from a place called 510 Books. I'm in my bookstore right now, not my warehouse where I have a bookstore, book and media store, but my bookstore. And it is Friday, February 4th, 2022, close to 5 o'clock. I am finishing out the day by, uh, well, I already have all of the labels ready. Anyway, I'm going to finish packaging up my eBay sales in the last 24 hours. I think I had like nine, so it wasn't or it was good. It was good. Didn't have any big profit items, but that's okay. As long as I keep selling, I'm happy. Of course, I want to sell very profitable items, but as long as the sales keep coming in, that's a good thing. So I wanted to talk about. So anyway, so today was Friday. It was my first day of this week's sale, and I'll talk a little bit about that. But I also want to talk about it's mostly me spending a large part of the day catching up on everything that I've been sort of hoarding for months now, specifically DVDs. Um, I'm amazed at how many boxes of DVDs I had. I'm down to one big box of DVDs that's left. That's not true. Of non-kids DVDs. Then I have about six kids DVDs, boxes of kids DVDs. So I lied a little bit, but yeah, I have been hoarding those sort of unconsciously, and that's why I want to talk about this video. Is I believe will be titled along the lines of "Don't have scarcity mentality." Basically, how it relates to me getting new stuff in and not immediately going through all of it until I buy more stuff and more inventory. I'm talking about to resell online and locally, of course. So what I'm finding is I get this mentality of, oh my gosh, I better buy this. I better take advantage of this opportunity because who knows when I'll find more. Sort of a scarcity mentality instead of having the mentality of there's abundance, but just that there's a lot more media, books and media for me to find, and to be able to replenish my local sale and keep stuff coming in to sell online. So I need to stop that and get through what I have, because what has happened and what ends up happening is stuff starts to pile up, and then that adds a layer of stress that I don't need. And so today I was getting a little bit stressed out about it, and so I was thinking, you know what, this weekend, my sale where I'm at the warehouse for most of the weekend. Tomorrow, a few hours I won't be there, but for the most part, I'm there, and my employee's working as well and getting better with sale and all that kind of stuff and running it. And he's been helping me go through those DVDs. And so hopefully by tomorrow, by Sunday at least, I'll have gone through all the non-kid DVDs and I'll start diving into the kid DVDs, because I just need to deal with them and sort them out, right? Decide where they're going. That's what I was doing all day today when I had the time, is to just keep going through the DVDs, and it's laborious and it's tedious, but it's got to be done. I've already paid for all this stuff. I've already made my money back for the most part on all of those buys. Um, so this is all profit on top of what I've already spent on them. It's just that some of those non-kid DVDs I've had for like 3-4 months, sitting around. So I'm not buying any more Gaylords. I'm not buying anything unless it comes to me and I can cherry pick. Um, I know when I see some unique titles, DVDs specifically, that I haven't seen before, I know that I should pick them up. Like someone today came and said they have a couple hundred CDs. Am I interested in buying them? And I said, well, I got a whole Gaylord box of almost 2,000 CDs, so I'm kind of flush right now. But you can bring them by. But I told him, I said I might not buy them, and chances are I won't, unless there's like a bunch of great Beatles or just some really good stuff I've never seen before that I have a strong hunch is going to be worth money on Amazon, or that I can sell locally. It's got to be some really unique stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just pass, because I don't want more, um, piling up. And I just realized I need to get better with that. That's something I need to work on in my business, is to not sit on stuff. And so I'm excited about the prospect of getting through all these DVDs, um, and and then of course I still have that Gaylord of CDs, right? And getting through that, and then getting in a place where I don't have anything else, that's sitting around media wise, um, that I have to deal with, basically. So that's exciting. And I'm also getting to the point to where it's just so much that I'm like, you know what? Some of the stuff, like the Gaylord of CDs, honestly, I want to get through it fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to focus on creating so many CD lots for eBay that I have to spend all that time listing those. Just the ones that really make sense, right? That there can be some really good money in it. And the rest of them, I'm just going to pull the discs and create another big um, eBay lot of loose CDs. Right now I have 950 plus, that's right, 950 plus loose CDs in an eBay lot. And it's an auction, a 7-day auction. So I started it, I think, it's either Tuesday or Wednesday. So it'll end next week. Had a little bit of bidding action going today, and I'm happy to get money for that. Anywhere between like 40 to $100 is awesome for me, because I can make some money off of it and get rid of it. And it's a lot smaller to ship. I mean, it's heavy, of course. Almost 1,000 loose CDs is still heavy, but not the same as having 1,000 CDs in their cases with the artwork and the plastic cases and all that. So it's a great way to go if you're just want to get through some stuff. So that's really what my focus is going to be once I get to that last Gaylord of CDs. And yeah, because I really just want it to be out of there. It's in the way. Granted, we have it on the pallet jack and we can move it in and out, but every time we have a sale, we got to pull it in, move a table of records out of the way. It's not like an immense burden or anything, but it's a bit of a pain, those Gaylords, and I don't have a separate space to store them. So anyway, so I'll get through that. Now, in terms of today's sale was pretty slow. It was a little bit more than half of what I did last Friday, and last Friday was my best sale so far. My best sale on Friday. My best Friday of sales, gross sales, since I started doing a weekly sale in January, the first weekend of January. So today, for some reason, was slow. I don't know why. We'll see about tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow is a lot better. I do know that I'm still in the beginning of this transition going from monthly to weekly, and that I had built up repeat customers that were accustomed to coming every 4 to 5 weeks. And so, like I said in past videos, the last couple of weeks, that I know it's going to take time to make that transition amongst my current existing customer base, and then bringing in new customers, new repeat customers, new return customers, and that everyone gets used to that. I'm estimating it's going to take several months really for people to kind of forget about that I used to be open only once a month. And now when I think about it, not that it was crazy that I was doing it, but I know why I didn't want to do it, because it's only 4 days in between each sale. But looking at it now, it makes more sense to be open every week. It's just something I needed to do to really grow the local sales significantly. And it's been growing, those 4 weeks in January, 4 sales that I had in January, what was it? Instead of 3 days, it was 12 days. Brought in a lot of new people that hadn't known I was there because of seeing the signs or an ad that I ran or marketing I did. And a high percentage of those people were excited about it, and a good amount of them have already returned, or at least said said that they will be returning. So all of that is very positive, and my gross sales from those 4 weeks was better than any month I've done. Any month, any single 3-day sale I've done. So definitely says to me that that it was worth it. Of course, I'm paying my employee right now, my worker, so it's cutting into the profit significantly, but that's okay. That comes with it, is paying somebody to, like I talked about in past videos, to allow me to do other things and be able to take some time off. I'm going to my daughter's soccer game tomorrow morning, and he'll be working there by himself for a few hours, and he's already done 4 days of the sale, and has already done a good job and all that, so I'm sure he'll be fine. And those are the kind of things that I need, is a little bit of a break here and there, and of course helping me during the week to restock the shelves and sorting through things. He's really good at organizing and coming up with ideas of how to better display things and better organize stuff, which is awesome. Like I told you, he helped a lot with the book, so it's been a big help. So hopefully February continues. I keep having good sales locally. Today was a low sale, but dollar amount, but it happens. And like any store, any business, it's going to be ups and downs. It's not every single week. It's going to be just going up and up and up and up. So anyway, so that's how that went. So now I'm going to package all of these sales. Let me show you. Oops. All these eBay sales. So I've got a CD. This is Ned's Atomic Dustbin. Whoops. Going for $16. I'm not going to remember all the prices on these, but this is a cool book by Will Eisner. Some awesome drawings. It might be a first edition. I'm not sure. That one went for $23.99. That was a great sale. I do remember that one because I just printed it out. This was a small sale, but Careers of Jerry Voorhees. I don't know. But this is a tiny, thin book. So sold that one. Oops. Sold this one for very little, $8 or so, this DVD. Haha, this is interesting to me. So Jessica Simpson, how many of you resellers have seen Jessica Simpson CDs? Well, there's 3 of them. Which is the one? This one I've seen a ton of. This one I've seen a ton of. I've seen all of them. Well, I put them together and I sold it as a lot on eBay. Not for a ton of money, but it sold right away. So keep that in mind. If you get a bunch of CDs from the Grand Artist, you can put them together. The Makeover, here's one that sold. This is a Hallmark movie. $12.99. This is Heavy Metal CD. Dio, I guess. Mahika. This one sold for, I think, 12 or 13 bucks, maybe 14. And this one, as luck would have it, so I had some DVD sales. This one I believe was $12.99 or $13.99. That one sold. And then the last one, whoopsie, okay, was this book. I think it was like 12 bucks, 13 bucks. Swordsman in the Sky, a small one, easy to ship. So that's the eBay sales I had. Thought I'd share that with you. So there's been all kinds of stuff in this video. But thanks for watching, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. I'm appreciating all the comments. I have not been able to get to responding to all the comments. So I think I made a sale. Oh, I sold another CD and I got an offer. Okay. But I'm getting to it slowly because a lot more comments are coming, which I really appreciate. So keep it up. And so if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. I see a lot of new subscribers. Hello, new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. I've been on YouTube a long time, I think close to 6 years. But my channel's growing and I really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing or just do it. Hit the subscribe button. I talk about my entrepreneurial journey as a reseller of books and other media. CDs, DVDs, video games, records, audiobooks, cassette tapes, VHS tapes, all that fun stuff. I've even sold 8-tracks. I've even sold laser discs, all kinds of cool things, cool media stuff. And my local sale and my future bookstore that will be open at some point, and selling on Amazon and eBay. So subscribe if that interests you, and thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe.